Going to go over a face wound. I used silicone. It's a gel tin silicone that I got from Biddy Mold Supply. Right here, I am. I already put in the underlayer for the face there for the wound. I ended up recording that in a lower definition, and it wasn't a good quality. So I raised the definition and started in the middle here. Excuse my coughing. I do have a cold currently. But right here, I'm just trying to get the edges around this so I can feather it out so it looks like it's in the skin. I did use silicone pigment in the red and in the flesh tone. Some of it gets a little washed out there in some of the lighting, and you get a little bit better lighting. Right here, it's slowly becoming more and more hard, and it's not going to be as a liquid state. You gotta watch out, don't get it in your beard, because I did it a couple times when I was doing it. I had the mirror at a weird angle. I was trying to look at that and do it in the living room. And right there, I'm kind of putting some in the middle, so it looks like the flesh is just kind of coming away in certain areas. That's where I got a lot of it in my beard. But once you get it to a spot that you want, go ahead and just feather it out. Make sure it looks how you want it. And then put some more in your beard goatee, because that seems to be what I like to do. And it's going to drip off my face there. Right there, I had some extra that I just ended up putting on my hand. I did make a video for that as well. I just haven't got it edited yet. That will be eventually uploaded. And then what you want to do here is just kind of make sure everything's pushed up and kind of feathered the way you want it, so it looks like it's actually part of your skin and not just something that's sitting on there. With some of the stuff, I should have kind of pushed it back a little bit more. I just was running out of time. It was difficult to see from the mirror, was so far back. Now that we have everything set up, I put on some translucent powder on it to take the shine off. Silicone has a nice shine on it if you don't use the translucent powder. Now what I'm using is hog's blood. It's another thing I got from Biddy Mold Supply. They have a lot of good silicone products and products that work with silicone real well, so you can get some stuff from them. Right here, I'm just going inside where the red is to kind of get it a nice muscle texture, and it's also kind of bringing the brightness of the red I had in there before for the underneath for the muscle, so it kind of darkens it up and kind of gives it a nice wound look, and it's nice and gory. So yeah, just kind of stipple it on there and then kind of go around. You can kind of make little stippling effects around it and get it on some of the skin and around it as well, and it gives it a nice 3D look almost. where you can definitely see in, and then you want to go back on the outer edges and kind of dab that again. It'll give you it looks like there's the blood still on there, but it's not overly on there where you lose the detail. So wound indeed. So this is like a face kind of rotting off wound. We got the stuff right there where it looks like the skin was still kind of attached to that spot.